This is the brand new Aston Martin DB7 GT in Forza Horizon 6. We have had so much go on in this game. In fact, I go to Scotland for a week. If you want to see stuff about that, that'll be on my Instagram. And while I'm gone, the crew adds my favorite car ever to the game. Forza does an actual step in the right direction update. It's still the festival playlist, so it can't be too far in the right direction. But they actually add a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of new Lamborghinis, a bunch of interesting cars, all while I'm trying to enjoy the delights of Edinburgh, Ben Nevis, and everything else. What's going on, fellas? My name is Sid, and welcome back to the Sid Plus channel, where today I'm going to be going through a bunch of the new stuff that has dropped in Forza Horizon 6. The brand new series. Has it saved the game? It'll be interesting to see how this new era of content feels. I don't just mean my content across all the channels. I mean how Forza content in general feels in this new era. Because like happens with every single racing game, we have reached the dreaded 1 month after release, where unless that brand new content, the week-to-week content is good, which the festival playlist isn't, people are gonna start feeling a bit exhausted by the game. So we rely on things like this. Oh, the brand new Italian dealership. Do I not own any of these? This is the new open world Oh, there's producer Tim, by the way. He literally scheduled me recording this video for today, and I see him at where I'm supposed to be this guy. I think I own all of these, but I might buy them just so they swap out to different cars. But this is one of our first brand new things, the open world things that they add. An Italian exotics open world dealership. This is a really cool idea. I love this. This is sick. You got the 3 different open world buying locations, which are here anyway. You may have come to this area on the map before and seen and bought a few cars from here before. I know one of the off-road Porsches spawns here, but this time around, for this month, I assume, it has been rebranded to an Italian exotics dealership, which is such a sick idea. This is the kind of stuff I wanted to do. We also, of course, got the Italian Passions car pack. The Ferrari F80, the Ferrari 275 GTB Spider, the Giulia GTAM, and the SE0848SP. A bunch of Italian cars, the F80 especially. Oh my gosh, it's so sick. It's so hyped that they added this car. In fact, the crew has told me why this car is hype. It's mostly because it's Ferrari's newest, hypercar, I think. Turns out, Ferrari's only done, a few of those. I thought they'd done way more than that. The F80 to me felt like such a crew Motorfest car, because obviously the crew gets cars way quicker than Forza does. But we knew about the F80 coming to Forza Horizon 6 since months and months before launch. They locked it behind the pack. The paid pack only. You will be seeing a main channel video of us all using these different DLC cars coming out soon, but I'll also do a video on this very second channel properly going through all of these cars, because there is a lot that I missed while being lost up in Scotland. We have also gotten a brand new festival playlist with the Lamborghini Temerario as the season reward, the overall month's reward. The brand new Lamborghini, the Huracan replacement. The Huracan is no more. Instead it's the Aventador. Aventador and Huracan era is gone. Those aren't the Lambos anymore. Now it's the Temerario and the Revuelto. You know what? I didn't like the name Temerario, but it's kind of growing on me the more I say it. But this week specifically, we also have a returning car, the Detimoso Pantera GT5. I completed a bit of nonsense that I may actually do today. I might do the trial or something like that. The drift party. I have to do a drift party, not a drift party, stunt party. Isn't that the arcade? Ugh. Oh, we'll drive the Temerario. That's what we'll do. Then next week we have the Abarth 124 Spider coming back. We got the Huracan Evo as well there at the bottom, which I missed, I think, so it'll be nice to finally get that. In winter, we got the Lancia Stradale, the 037, the Ferrari Roma. We got the Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, and the Pagani Huayra R at the very end of the month. Honestly, a pretty full selection. Let's go drive that Temerario, though. I want to drive the Temerario. It's the new car. Oh, and we get to drive in the city? Wait, I love that track. That used to be the track I would use for thumbnails, but not anymore. Ooh, we got a blacked out Temerario. Not a color I think I see this car in very often. I normally see this in the, like, very vibrant colors that obviously Lamborghini prefer it be in. But I guess, yeah, blacked out one does look quite nice. I've started seeing these in real life too, by the way. I noticed there was a Temerario, like 3 Temerarios, at a supercar car meet that I was at not too long ago. And that was pretty cool. This thing, I don't know if it'll ever really grow on me, but the front has started to. The back is just still a little questionable, I gotta say. Okay, hold. This thing's a little wobbly. It understeers like nothing else. I need to be able to, oh, lap time flagged? Are you serious? Okay, I guess we got, okay, wait, this was the, what's it called? We didn't get a rolling start. We got a standing start lap anyway. So this isn't a lap I cared about. Wait, can I squeeze through there? Whoa! Surely that's got to be a great line to take if you can actually take it properly. Or take it, you know, in a good lap. Unless it doesn't give you the flagged twice. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that might flag the run. But I just didn't, you know, I'd already flagged it. Oh, I've dented it. I hope there isn't sim damage on it. Oh my god, what just happened? It's a straight line sim. What are you doing? Now, I remember back when the Temerario was first, like, being teased. They announced that the Hurricane was getting axed and that there was going to be a Hurricane replacement. And I remember seeing the Temerario be built. I remember seeing the Temerario be tested. It was a weird look. It looked like, I can't even describe it. Even at the time, the Temerario was an odd-looking car. Lap time flagged again. Are you serious? Okay, let me actually lock in on this lap and try and get like a mega good lap. I want to get better at this game, man. When the main channel was, you know, this content that's on Sid Plus, I used to be good at the game, or at least the crew, you know? So when I have Sid Plus, that should be an excuse to be good at the game again. Issue is all the sweats use stuff like the racing line and stuff like the assists that they use are different as well. But because I'm in the collab so often, I gotta turn all my settings onto the weird collab settings. Okay, I was gonna test if I could take that properly, but I hit the wall instead, which obviously isn't. That's obviously gonna flag the run. The interior on this thing looks nice. It looks nicer than the Revuelto, I want to say. But I don't know how often you've seen the Revuelto interior. Have you ever seen that video of Marquez Brownlee when he got caught speeding in like a school zone or whatever it was, or like a children often play here zone? Yeah, that was a Revuelto. That was the interior of a Revuelto. All right, here we go. Let's. Okay, good thing this lap time's already flagged, because that would have been an unfortunate way to end this lap. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the run. I'm just gonna focus. I don't even need to yap too much. I can just focus. There we go. Clean. That was clean. I'm a fan of that. Okay. Ooh. Also still clean. I'm okay with that still. This bit here, again, take the wider line. Slow down enough. When do I accelerate? There. That was perfect. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. This is one of the turns where I hit the wall, I think. It's just way tighter of a turn. Nope, not this one. Okay, I lied. Wait, but I think I would have hit the wall by now on most of my runs. This is a good sign. Wait a minute. Make sure I don't underbrake for this. Oh, beautiful. Take it a little. Oh, just perfect. Come on. No, 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 no. It was either flap the lap time or just, you know, take the turn back. That would have done it anyway. Oh. Okay, a much, not really a cleaner run, but we actually made the one turn where we lost it before better. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I didn't touch the throttle there, because I was very close to. Oh my word. This bit, I know, I get why Ryzen hates this race so much now. Okay, clean. Clean. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Coming towards the end, I don't think this has been too bad of a run. No. Okay, no, this has been a bad run, but at least it was a clean run. Finally, what's been our best? 140? Wait, is this gonna be quicker than our best still? Perfect. There you go. Oh, maybe. Okay, by a little bit. Collect rewards. Okay, I also want to quick try the different test drive cars. Is there multiple cars to test? Can you filter by that? Because we can test drive the Temerario, which is, oh, is someone already in the Pantera? Oh, right, that is this week. I forgot about that. I need to get that done. And by I need to get that done, I mean get Kara to do these two and then sort of like autopilot this. We already drove the Temerario, so, and I don't think there's another test drive, so I'm gonna leave that, unless I find out there is another one. But another thing they did, another thing they changed, is the auction house is now an absolute mess. You cannot buy anything. Everything is $20 million now. Because, if you didn't know, Forza used to have the legendary tuner, legendary painter system. And you used to be able to hit that rank, and then you'd be able to sell cars for an uncapped amount of money. I think it was rare cars only. But you could sell them for more than anyone else could sell them for. 20 million for an Exige Cup? What is going on? Apparently I don't own this. I didn't know there were still cars I didn't own. FA Tribute. Why don't I own the FA Tributo when it's so cheap? What? Place bid, I guess. People can't even get rid of them. 20 million and they can't even be sold. But essentially, what they did in this game was they got rid of that. And if you had that legendary tuner thing, you could only sell a car for, I think it was like 10% more than the base value of the car. But what you might also not know is that the auction house takes 10% from everything you earn. Because, you know, they gotta fix the roads, stuff like that. Obviously, they need taxes in Forza, of course, so that the Forza politicians can buy their next holiday home. But this time around, you don't have that, and people were kind of upset. So instead what they did was they brought back the some people can sell things for 20 million. Did I say some? No, now everyone can sell certain cars for 20 million. So every car is being cranked up to the max at 20 million. The economy wasn't fixed by this, it was just shuffled upwards. It's an absolute mess now. Look at me scrolling through this. Look at this. What are you supposed to do with an economy like this? I've only got 10 mil. Look, it's nice. I'm a Forza fan nowadays. I've been enjoying Forza. I like that I can make content on Forza now. Doesn't mean I'm about to, just like the crew, you know, people called me the crew guy or the crew glazer. I was still very critical of the crew. I'm feeling just as critical as Forza. I can't even filter by test drives. Can I not do that? Is that evolving world? No. Is it seasonal events? It is seasonal events. Not even another test drive. Got it. Now, there was a bunch of other changes, some good changes they made. I mean, I will say, I do know about the good stuff they did. I've been talking to a map creator, and he was like, yeah, you used to be able to just steal other people's maps. That being fixed is a good thing. And a bunch of other, like, finicky, small things have been fixed. So this has really been a really busy week in Forza Horizon 6. I think now people are just getting ready to you know, the long haul. The game is losing players, but not in a way of being like, oh, the game's losing players. The game's just sort of, you know, not at the insane peak that it was in that first week of release, obviously. I mean, yeah, it's lost 10% of players. Sorry, no, it still got only 10% of the Steam players that it had, but it was also an astronomically viral release. And the festival playlist was never going to retain many players, really. So I think it's just wait for the PS release and buckle in for the long haul. That's what Forza Horizon 6 is now. Enjoy these little things like I've showed you this week. The new cars, the new open world stuff, and the new festival playlist. That's gonna be about it for me. Thank you so much for watching. In a bit.